Hi, my name's Maggie. I help people with asthma and things like sleep problems such as snoring and sleep apnea. I teach a breathing technique called Buteyko. I came across this through my own asthma. I learned the Buteyko method about 4 years ago, and because I'm a teacher by profession, I wanted to share this. It's happened organically that I teach in Spanish to Spanish speakers because I was living in Argentina. Then a couple of years ago, I moved back to the UK. I am English, and I was teaching a few people on Skype, and this is limited. And because I was getting a steady stream of people asking me from places like Peru and Chile and Nicaragua and Spain, I had the idea a year ago to build an online course. So I hid myself away for 5 or 6 months and wrote the proverbial masterpiece. And then I launched it last August and to my list of about 100 people. And I offered a free introduction, and very few people signed up for this. And I got no feedback and nobody took up the offer of the course, the paid course. I think I would have given up with the project of building an online course because I think it wouldn't have gone anywhere. Having put so much effort into creating something that people weren't buying, I didn't know what I was doing, didn't know how to sell it, I didn't know the structure of teaching online. So that's really why I signed up, because I thought, if I'm going to do this, it's actually a whole new way of teaching. It's a whole new pedagogy which could be applied to other subjects, and it is something different to what I've done before. And if I'm going to do it, I want to do it properly, and I want to know what the structure is and what's involved and how to do it. A big defining concept was the pilot, the idea of the pilot, which is a trial which you embark on alongside your students. And the idea that it didn't have to be perfect took a whole lot of pressure off what I was doing, and suddenly the whole thing became exciting. What helped me the most? I think the structure of the course, where it's broken down very well. So you build on, the modules build on each other, so you do feel you're getting somewhere. One was that I didn't know how to sell, and Oleg and Lizzie, my coach, really helped me, particularly with the sales page, with where to focus on the students rather than on what I was hoping to achieve through my courses. So it was more about them and not about me, which I hadn't realised I was offering. So that was a major revelation. And they helped me with the whole email campaign, with the length of the emails, the wording and the sequence, even sending emails like 2 hours before the closing date and time. Biggest challenge was a life event that happened, and what Danny promoted was resilience. This whole idea of being resilient to things that happen, and just to get yourself together, get on. And the encouragement from the coach, and also the mastermind group, being part of a community, is very important. So I felt that the people in the team were very much behind me, but, believing what I was doing. Lizzie was very much making me believe what was important and what I'd achieved, and telling me what I was doing was exciting. It was okay. But my pilot, what actually happened, that I launched it. I wrote to 70 people, and they'd all approached me with their health problems, and 10% of them signed up. So the pilot was with 7 people from all different countries, and it was a success. It wasn't a financial success, but that wasn't one of my goals. I had 2 main goals, and one was to see if it was possible to teach this online, not just face-to-face with one person or a group of people. And the other one was to get testimonials. I got some great testimonials. So the next thing is to follow up Danny's message, which is about sustainability. Is it financially viable? Because it has to be. And there the mastermind group has helped a lot, the community. Because I wrote about what had happened to me, and they said, well, why aren't you teaching this in English? And I thought, oh, that's a good idea. So I'm going to start from scratch with an English version in a few months' time. And I'll be starting from a no audience point of view. So I'll be starting from scratch with that. It'll be interesting. When we're working on this, this must have happened to you. You're working on your own with your computer. You have a mission. And this course, I think, can really help you achieve that mission.